Demonstration on how to complete a disclosure authorization for a patient. So I'm going to start by clicking on SimChart for the medical office, which will take me to the main landing page of SimChart. Because this is one of the EHR exercises from the textbook, the electronic health record for the physician's office, for SimChart for the medical office, I'm going to complete this work in the EHR exercises environment, which I will enter by clicking on the indicated buttons. I can also confirm I'm in the right location by looking in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to follow the instructions in the textbook and start by clicking on the form repository icon. And then in the menu on the left, I'm going to look for the disclosure authorization, which I see here. Anytime we're working with a form, we always want to make sure we run a patient search first. And this is going to do two things. Number one, it's going to populate the form with any patient-specific information as set up in the system. And it's also going to send a copy of this to the patient's dashboard for record-keeping purposes. So now I'm going to use the information in the book and the information I see in the form to fill out the appropriate information. So I hereby authorize blank to disclose my protected health information. Well, who has the health information and needs to disclose it? Walden Family Practice, Walden Martin Family Medical Practice, or clinic, I guess it's clinic, has the information. To use and disclose my protected health information related to, well, we're specifically told that we're going to need to send lipid panels and electrocardiographs from the past 10 years. And this is going to go to the research organization, which is Heart Wellness and Research Group. So then we also need to provide their address, which is in the instructions, 345 Vescula Lane, and our made-up town, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the purpose is going to be for a stroke prevention study. And then we would indicate that, in fact, we do have the signature on file. I'm just going to use today's date, which may not be the date, probably, that you're doing it. The authority is self. The patient is the one making the decisions. And let's see. If no date is stated, actually, we have information that this authorization will expire 1 year from today. So whatever date you use here, you can copy and paste and then change that year. And then you click Save to Patient Record and OK at the date. Now, if you do receive a confirmation on this page, if you wanted to check, of course, you could go to the Find Patient icon, search for your patient, which will, oops, might have spelled her name wrong, which will bring up her patient dashboard. And then when we scroll down in the Forms section, we can find that disclosure authorization that we just created. So that's what that particular exercise looks like.